If you ever wander around the quiet slopes of Marsling, you'll never guess what lies beneath your feet. Between the trees, hidden behind thick undergrowth and sealed entrances, sits one of Singapore's most mysterious wartime structures, the Marsling tunnels. They're not touristy, they're not polished, and most people walk past them without even knowing what's below. But the truth is actually more fascinating than the rumors. The Marsling tunnels were built before WW2 by the British military. Their purpose? To store aviation fuel deep underground, safely hidden from enemy attacks. When the Japanese took over Singapore in 1942, they expanded the site even further. Intelligence reports show the Japanese installed 5 giant underground fuel tanks, each holding thousands of tons of fuel used for military aircraft. So when people say the tunnels are big, they're not lying. They were built to hide something powerful. The tunnels once had multiple entrances connected by steel ladders, pipelines, and long corridors. Over time, vegetation swallowed the paths, soil collapsed, and the entrances became dangerous. Nature took back the place. Eventually, the authorities sealed most of the openings because of safety risks, not because of ghosts or secret experiments, but simply because the tunnels were old and unstable. Here's where the haunted reputation started, and it has some truth. Not supernatural, but environmental. The tunnels are pitch black, humid, narrow, and echo easily. Water drips constantly from the ceiling. You can hear your own footsteps like someone's following you. There are sudden cold drafts from cracks in the hill. Insects, snakes, and bats live inside. Urban explorers who sneaked in decades ago described the place as alive, but not in a ghostly way, more like an old breathing machine from the past. That vibe alone created all the spooky stories. Some people online claim the tunnels are linked to the old View Road Psychiatric Hospital nearby. Truth? There is no verified evidence of any underground connection. The two places are close, so the rumor grew naturally. But historically, their purposes were completely different. In 2014, the National Heritage Board conducted a special heritage tour around the site. Visitors weren't allowed inside. But historians confirmed the tunnels are real. They were used for fuel storage. They played a role during the Japanese occupation. The interior is too dangerous for open access. No ghosts, no secret torture chambers, but real wartime machinery, real fuel tanks, and real history buried under a quiet forest. Why Marsling Tunnel still fascinates Singaporeans? Because it's one of the few places in Singapore where nature, war, and mystery overlap. You can't walk inside anymore. You can't see what's beneath the hill. And that's exactly why the place stays alive in people's imagination. The truth story is already interesting enough. A hidden WW2 base untouched for decades, sealed and silent, waiting beneath the forest floor. If you are not following us on this channel, you're probably never going to see us again. If you are, then congratulations, you are growing every day.